Hello, everyone. This is David Danikowski with the Danikowski team at Guaranteed Rate coming at you. And today we are going to talk about documents that a typical mortgage file is going to need in it in order to be submitted to underwriting. So you go ahead, you're past the application phase now, you're talking with your trusted mortgage loan officer like myself, and now you are being asked to submit documents. Well, first of all, some larger companies like Guaranteed Rate have verification systems behind the scenes that can help simplify the process. One such verification system is if a veteran were to apply, we would instantly we have a bot that will contact the Veterans Administration and start working on retrieving the certificate of eligibility so the veteran wouldn't have to give it to us. We also can retrieve income information, providing the employer reports to it, and banking information as well to verify assets. So, but if not, your standard documents that are going to be needed for a file before it goes into underwriting are 30 days of pay stubs that show a year-to-date income for calculation purposes, W-2s for the last 2 years. As far as the bank statements, the most recent bank statement of the bank account the asset account that the money for the transaction is going to come from. Those are your standard tax returns if you are self-employed or you have rental income coming in and we need to use it for the file. Sometimes it's 1 year's worth of tax returns. Sometimes it's 2 years worth of tax returns. So that is another document that will typically be asked by the mortgage loan officer. So a couple things on the document side is don't submit anything until the mortgage loan officer actually tells you to go ahead and submit it, because once it goes in front of an underwriter and it is seen, it cannot be unseen. Okay, so that is one. The other is any documents that you submit, make sure they are complete in its entirety. Some bank statements show 1 of 8 pages, 2 of 8 pages, and that last page may be blank intentionally. We need that blank page. It is an underwriting guideline, so we need all of them. The other is do not use a smartphone screenshot. That is not considered an acceptable piece of documentation. But most smartphones do have the ability to scan a document into a PDF. Or you can always get an app to do that for you. There are free apps where you can take a picture of it and makes it a PDF, and then it could be uploaded or sent to the mortgage loan officer, for your file. So just keep in mind when it comes to documents, make sure everything is eligible. There will be a list typically generated by the mortgage loan officer for your file after they talk to you, and just go ahead and follow through that list. The sooner that a document gets uploaded and we have all the documents in hand, the sooner we can submit it to underwriting. Sometimes there will be more documents asked for afterwards, but give you a typical scenario is if there is a bankruptcy, sometimes we will need the discharge papers. If there is a divorce, we would need any kind of alimony paperwork showing the amount being paid or child support. So if there is student loans and you're on income-based repayment plan, and we see that on your credit report, we just need to have the documentation stating that. So these are just things for verification purposes. So don't be alarmed. These are papers that you should have, and it'll make the progress go, just that much smoother. So I hope this is some help. And as always, you can reach out to your mortgage loan officer, a trusted one like myself, to guide you through the rest of the procedure. Thank you.